Hi, I'm here to talk about Beetlejuice's role from the original Beetlejuice film. And in the original film, I really like Beetlejuice's role. He's very entertaining. I love Michael Keaton's performance. I do wish that his role was bigger. He's the title character. He really feels like the big character that's meant to get people to see the film, but he's not really in the film that much. He definitely has an important role, and his role gets bigger as the film goes on, but still really doesn't quite feel as big as it should be. Where they have Adam Maitland and Barbara Maitland and Lydia Dietz, and they really feel like the lead characters. And then it would seem like Beetlejuice would be the sort of villain character, the next most important character, but Lydia's parents also have a fair amount of screen time, and there's even the decorator person, and it feels like they pretty much have around as much to do as Beetlejuice, and that does feel a bit odd. I do think it was a really good idea to not have Beetlejuice right away, to kind of build up to him eventually arriving. So I don't think he necessarily needs to be throughout the entire movie, but I do think he should have come into the movie a little bit earlier. And when the movie has him really causing trouble and being the main character that has to be stopped, where it's him causing trouble for the Dietz family, and he's pretty much causing trouble for pretty much most of the major characters in the film. I really like that. I like that for a while he's kind of built up as this mysterious character that people are kind of trying to avoid, and then he eventually becomes a big part of the movie. I think that's wonderful, but it does feel like it does take a little bit for Beetlejuice to show up, and I would have liked to see him cause trouble for the characters a little bit longer. And he just has so much fun, just has such a strong, memorable presence that he still feels like a very big part of the movie and one of the most focused on characters, even if he doesn't quite get as much focus as I really think he should. So should Beetlejuice be the star of the movie? Well, I think he should at least be one of the biggest characters in the movie, and I do think he should have somewhat more screen time than he has in the film. But he does really get a lot done when he's on screen and leaves a huge impression. Michael Keaton's performance, it's one of his best performances that I've seen from him, and Michael Keaton has a long history of having really good performances that I've really enjoyed, and I do love him in the role, and I do love Beetlejuice in the first movie. I just wish that he had more of a presence in it, and you can let me know in the comments if you agree or if you think he got an appropriate amount of screen time. You can share all those thoughts in the comments.